Blackheads are on the surface. You can see them, you can touch them. Whiteheads, they are hidden under your skin. That's why most people try to remove them the wrong way and end up with scars, infections, and worse. Squeezing with your fingers, that just pushes the content deeper. I'm Dr. Chiyen, helping you to glow up and becoming your most confident self. And today, I'm showing you the right way to remove whitehead. It is different from blackheads, and if you are treating them the same way, you're wasting your time. Let me show you what actually works. Here is something most people don't know. Whiteheads affect nearly everyone at some point in their life. And while they are most common among adolescents, 10 to 20% of adults still dealing with them. So if you are in your 20s, 30s, or even beyond, and you're still getting whiteheads, you are not alone. It is completely normal. So what exactly is a whitehead? A whitehead is a closed comedone. It happens when the pore gets clogged with oil and dead skin cells. But unlike blackhead, the pore is covered by a thin layer of skin. That's why it looks white or yellowish. The trapped oil and debris are sitting underneath the skin surface, waiting to become a bigger problem. So what is the difference between a blackhead and a whitehead? Let me break it down for you. Blackheads are open comedones. The pore is open to the air. The trapped oil and dead skin cells oxidize and turn black. That's why they look black. Whiteheads are closed comedone. The pore is covered by a thin layer of skin. The trapped oil and dead skin cells sit underneath the skin surface, creating that raised yellowish or white bumps. Here is the key difference. Blackheads are relatively easy to remove because they are right on the surface. You can often squeeze them out or use an extractor. Whiteheads are trickier because they are underneath the skin surface. You can't just squeeze them out. If you try, you will probably push the contents deeper and make the problem worse. So, why do whiteheads happen? The sebaceous glands, your oil glands, produce something called sebum. This is an oily lubricant that keeps your skin and hair hydrated. But when too much sebums combine with dead skin cells combined with a thin layer of skin surface, you get whitehead. What triggers them? Hormonal changes, puberty, menstruation, pregnancy, or coming off oral contraceptive. Stress increases cortisol and oil production. High glycemic foods, sugar, white breads, sweetened beverages, dairy products, especially milk, oil-based cosmetic, pore clogging makeup, sweating if not washed off properly, harsh skincare, over cleansing, rubbing too hard. Now, let me share something personal. When I was struggling with my cystic acne, whiteheads were actually the beginning of my problems. They started small, just little bumps under the skin. I thought they were harmless. But over time, they got bigger, more inflamed, more painful. I made the mistake of squeezing them with my finger. And guess what? They got worse. They became infected, they turned into cysts, and they left scars. It took me years to learn the right way. The good news, once I learned proper techniques, my skin started to heal. If you want to know my full acne journey, how I went from cystic acne to clear skin, I'll link my video here. And if you're interested to know more about blackheads, I have a video about that too. I'll link the video as well. Now, let me tell you what not to do. Do not pop whiteheads with your finger. This is the most common mistake I see, and it causes the most damage. Here is why. Fingers transfer dirt and bacteria, leading to more clogged pores and infection. It breaks the skin, creating an open pore that a bacteria can enter. It causes inflammation and scarring that can be permanent. It doesn't even work properly. Whiteheads are trapped under the skin. Squeezing just pushes the content deeper. Now, let me show you the safe, effective way to treat whiteheads at home without damaging your skin. Method 1. Warm compress. Applying a warm compress helps open pores and soften the whiteheads, making it easier to treat. Press a clean, warm washcloth onto the affected area for a few minutes before cleansing. Method 2. Gentle chemical exfoliation. Use a chemical exfoliant that contains salicylic acid, lactic acid, or glycolic acid to unclog pores and remove dead skin cells. These ingredients are gentle and work effectively over time. Method 3. Retinoids. Retinoid creams or serums can promote skin cell turnover, preventing clogged pores and reducing appearance of whiteheads. Start with a low concentration and use it at night, as retinoid cream can make your skin sensitive to sunlight. Method 4. Spot treatment. Apply benzoyl peroxide directly on a whitehead to reduce inflammation and fight acne-causing bacteria. Method 5. Avoid peeking. It is tempting, but peeking or popping whiteheads can cause scarring and worsen the problem. Stick to hands-off method. Now, let's talk about preventing whiteheads from forming in the first place. Wash your face gently twice a day. Avoid squeezing pimples or touching your skin unnecessarily. Use oil-free, non-comedogenic skincare products. These don't clog pores. Remove makeup before bed every single night. Wash your hair regularly. Keep hairspray and oil away from your face. Change your pillowcases weekly. Wear loose clothing made of natural fabric, cotton, linen, hemp. Maintain a healthy diet. Less sugar, less dairy, less processed food. One more thing, if your whiteheads aren't going away with over-the-counter products or you are having severe acne along with them, see a doctor. A skin doctor can offer prescription-strength retinoids, stronger than over-the-counter options. Oral antibiotics reduce acne-causing bacteria. Microdermabrasion remove top layer of your skin. Chemical peels, mild chemical solutions to remove layers of skin. Laser skin resurfacing reduces oil reproduction. Acne can cause long-term scarring and emotional stress. You don't have to suffer alone. Help is available. So let me bring everything together. Whiteheads are closed comedones, trapped oil and dead skin cells covered by a thin layer of skin. They are different from blackheads, which are open comedones. The right way to remove them: use a warm compress to soften the area. Apply gentle chemical exfoliants. Try retinoids for long-term prevention. Use spot treatments like benzoyl peroxide. Always avoid peeking or squeezing, but prevention is better than treatment. Wash your face gently twice a day. Remove makeup before bed and eat a healthy diet. If over-the-counter products aren't working, see a skin doctor. The takeaway: you don't need to live with whiteheads. They are safe and effective ways to remove them. And with the right routine, you can prevent them from coming back. If you found this helpful, hit like and subscribe. I'm Dr. Chiyen, helping you glow up and becoming your most confident self. Drop a comment below. Have you struggled with whiteheads? I love to hear your experience. Thanks for watching. Take care of your skin. And remember, you are beautiful with or without whiteheads. See you in the next one. Bye.